For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on this Wednesday, September 21st, my name is Ian Kelly. These are the stories we're following at this hour. President Joe Biden has declared the COVID-19 pandemic over, but many public health officials aren't ready to say the same. Dr. Mark Levine, the commissioner of the Vermont Department of Health, has a nuanced view of the question of whether the pandemic is truly over. Levine acknowledged that between easy home testing, vaccines, treatments, returns to work and school, travel resuming, and with many mask mandates dropped, a lot of folks likely have put COVID in the rear view. However, Dr. Levine pointed out the disease is still responsible for several hundred deaths a day across the country and tens of thousands of hospitalizations. Levine added public health officials and leaders are uncertain about whether a possible late fall or winter COVID surge could happen. State officials are calling a program to reduce lead in school and child care drinking water a success, following a new report that found 98% of Vermont schools and child cares have completed testing for lead in their drinking water and taken any needed steps to keep water safe. A law passed in 2019 requires all Vermont schools and child care facilities to test their drinking and cooking water for lead. Lead is a highly toxic metal, and there is no safe level of lead in the body, and exposure to it can slow children's growth, impair their development and learning, and cause behavior problems. If you are heading up north to the Canadian border, rules to cross over could be changing. According to CTV, at the end of September, Ottawa is planning to drop Canada's COVID-19 border requirements, and the Arrive Can app will be optional. It is not clear if those changes would just be for Canadians or for foreign nationals as well. The U.S.-Canadian border completely reopened to car traffic in November of 2021 after closing at the start of the pandemic. The Division of Travel and Tourism Development expects millions of visitors to New Hampshire will spend billions of dollars this fall. Officials said fall tourism figures last year set a new record in the Granite State, and they expect somewhat higher numbers this year. Tourism officials are predicting that 4.3 million visitors this fall will spend more than $2 billion. WTSA Sports, an historic night and a big comeback for the Yankees last night. Aaron Judge hit his 60th home run of the year, and Giancarlo Stanton's grand slam game-winning home run in the ninth let the Yankees beat the Pirates 9-8 last night. The Bronx was rocking. Those teams play again a little later tonight with Luis Severino on the mound for New York. First pitch is at 7:05. The Red Sox hit 3 home runs on their way to beating the Reds last night 5-3. Those teams play again this evening with Connor Seabold on the mound for Boston. First pitch is at 6:40. For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television here on this Wednesday, September 21st, have a safe and tremendous day, everybody. My name is Ian Kelly.